these people of high social status, whatever you want to call it, they're watching. They're watching you. They're doing their research and they're watching you. I'm gonna tell you what I know. Hold on, let me put my phone up. But you know what's crazy? I don't even know. Like, is it giving? Should I get face? Should I get face today? Let me know if I should get face today in the chat. No, I'm just kidding. We're about to get started. I wanted to put like this little glitter on, but I'm just like, see, this is why I can't do like stuff like this. Like I was like, just push play and walk around and talk. And now I just feel awkward, you know? We're gonna do it though. I'm just like, I wanna do it in the mirror. I'm not one of them people that just be like, have y'all all up my nose while I be in the mirror. Like, since I didn't put none on, I'm just not gonna put none on. We made a final decision. Okay, look it. Points for all of us who are indecisive. Okay? Kudos to you for making this final decision. Oh, shoot, hold on. Some of y'all are on an airplane, or you will be. Okay, airplane mode. Look, sorry for the delay. Okay? This is what God has to say. Okay, God's got a message. God's trying to tell you something. I feel like I want the y'all need to be seeing all that. Oh, let me move this. That's why. All right. Well, y'all help me. I used to have my little trash can in here. Just chilling, hanging out. But I just had to push play, y'all, because stay. Whoa. Okay, this is eyelash stuff. I thought I got it off. You know? Oops, sorry that I'm normal. So sorry. People act like being normal is a big deal. Like, no, that's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing the whole, just giving it out. I'm just hearing the whole song in my head. It's your favorite ghetto guru, Lulu. Duh, psychic. Okay, duh, prophet, here to bring you another divinely guided. You know, class is now in session. Welcome to Terrelltown University. Okay, welcome to Hogwarts. New seeds, greetings. If you are visiting Terrelltown University, initiates, seers, superhuman beings with superhuman abilities. Okay, the jig is up. You a new subscriber? What's good, Saba? What? Why you want to know how somebody feel about you and they don't want to? You know what? I'm like, okay, let me see. How can I rephrase your question? Okay. How do you think this person feels about you, first and foremost? How does this person make you feel they feel about you. I could have did the edges, I could have. But at the end of the day, if I really lock my shit up, stop playing. Okay? Yeah, I feel like on one hand, we have energies that are just focused. Okay, trying to stay focused, trying to stay busy. Okay? We got other people on another hand who just bored. They ain't got nothing to do. Some of them, pregnoid, okay? Or you can't really do nothing, okay? Queen of Cups. All right. Y'all, hold on. God said sorry for the delay. I'm trying to tell y'all. It's 17 right now, okay? The number 17 has popped up. The star energy, okay? Scorpionic energy, Libra energy, Aries energy. But these signs just mean like different things. It doesn't just only stop at somebody's zodiac sign. I want people to understand that, okay? Take a seat if you're just now tapping into Tailtown University. Double tap the screen like the live. Tap in, friend. Tap in. Yeah, no. It's nothing wrong with the notification. Yeah. It's nothing wrong. That's just the confirmation. We understand the notification is a confirmation. Okay? Yeah, the notification is a confirmation. Okay? God said sorry for the delay. Okay? Every day is a payday. Sorry for the delay. Every day is a payday. 33 in the chat on mastery. On mastery. On masters. Okay? Unfortunately, some of y'all did get pregnant. Okay? You should have been fighting it off. Okay? Temptation. Look, you lost. Okay? They jumped you though. They jumped you though. Okay, look. That's what happened. You got... They sexually jumped you. They did that, man. They did. Look. Pop. Baby, okay? Unfortunately. You know what I'm saying? I liked you enough, popped one in you. Okay? I'm here like Sukiana. Hey, Umo. I'm just gonna call you by y'all username, okay? Like if y'all talk to me more, y'all hit me up more, then I'll remember you behind your username. We'll have that close experience. Look, sex ed is welcome to sex ed, okay? Tailtown University. Okay, they be trying to act special ed when it comes to sex ed. They didn't learn about sex ed in school. 666. Okay, cut them off. Okay, cut them off. Self-love, self-care. 19 in the chat. 911. Someone please call 911. Fire department. Call the ambulance. Tell them I just got shot down. Feel my body getting cold. Oh, ain't none of your friends' business. Ain't none of your friends' business. Okay, I ain't quick to tell. I won't tell. I won't tell. I won't tell. Look, Alicia Keys. Okay, something about Alicia, the letter A. Hey, yeah. The number 11, okay, November, Capricorn, Aquarius. Scorpio, Libra. I won't tell you. Okay, you can keep a secret. Sorry for the delay though. This justice, okay? Every day, living every day like my payday. Yeah, I'm gonna make a cover, okay? Yeah, I'm gonna screenshot that. Look, timestamp that hoe to make a cover, okay? Write some music, okay? Get creative. Live every day. You about to live every day like it's your birthday. That's what they mad. You get to live every day like it's your birthday. Luke Skywalker on them haters. It's 111. Okay, God gonna get it done. Yeah, God gonna get it done. Yep. Oh shit. 10:07. Okay, mother's cookies. Mother's motherfucking cookies. Down, bitch. Okay. So yeah, look. 7-11. Okay, 7 twice. 7 twice. 1177. 14. Woo! It's the scales. It's the scale, baby. Put it on the scale. The scale, baby. Yeah, yeah. Put it on the scale, baby. 11-11, your wishes is coming true. Ooh, that's what you're supposed to do. Walk away from what doesn't serve you. Walk away into the new. Okay? More money, more blessings, more favor. More favors you. More favors you. More favors you. The good news and the good things, they're coming. Okay? More favors you. Look, the ring finger, the ring, the rock. Okay, look. More favors you. Okay, something about palmistry. Okay? Ooh, Gemini. Hey! Yeah, they say don't judge a sign by the divine or something like that, some shit like that. Oh, what did he say on that movie? Like, he said, I don't know, he said some shit like, I know the movie, but I can't say it right now. More favors you. God said, sorry for the delay, baby. There's still some things that you had to walk away. You know, there's still some things that it's like a high school musical. I don't know, somebody's in like Glee Club, okay, Glee, okay? Yeah, for real. You thought you could beat me. Okay, 113. Okay? Not without, because there is some melanated white girls. I ain't gonna lie. I seen them. They have different ethnicities. You know, I've been over there before. You've channeled me before. Okay? I know it. I know you're there. With your horny ass. I'm so tired of these people, they're jumping me. They're like that's why you can't give your sexual energy out, okay? Because then they all gonna try to freak you at the same time, and then you're gonna boo. Twins! Norbit! Oh, this is like Kate and Norbit. And then somebody got Respucia at the house. Oh my God! Okay, this could be, Respucia is within. They could be pretty, they could be beautiful. On the outside, they could have money and all that, but they still Respucia. It's my wife. They don't even want to call the hoe their wife. Back in the day, you must have been like ugly. I feel like somebody, a late bloomer. Okay, some of us are late bloomers, but we was always beautiful. They just tried to make us feel like we was ugly, so we believed it. But then we stopped believing the lie. That's the why. They want to know why? I stopped believing the lie. Why? Why, goddammit? Because yes, Jesus loves me. 143. 144, I am a starseed, superhuman being with superhuman abilities. I see you. What did he say? I see you. Girl, I had to put my Palo Santo out on my TikTok live today. I said some of y'all have disgusting energy, okay? Period. Disgusting. That's why I haven't even been on TikTok. Even though I love there's some amazing people on TikTok, but OMG, if you ain't shopping, you're dropping, okay? Okay, you can be walking away from a Gemini or your twin. You're like, I don't care if we twins. Goodbye, over. Okay, a spiritual run over. Okay, this is like, this is a spiritual run over. She's crazy. Are you crazy? He's crazy now. Look. You just wait, bitch. Wait till I get my foot fixed. Woo! What's going down? What's going down in Tarot Town? What's going down? What's going down in Tarot Town? Let's see. What's channel, baby? Welcome to the channel for channels, okay? This is a clairvoyant university, okay, for superhuman beings with superhuman abilities, okay? People who are called to be of service to themselves and everyone else, okay? Because how else are we going to survive with these idiots? You know? They should be thanking us, is what I heard. Woo! I told you, you're about to get an opportunity. Did I hear that? Right on point. It's right on schedule. I'm sorry for the delay. Yep. Okay, I'm hearing that song. Baby, I'ma do you till you lose your mind. I'ma do your little body like a roller coaster. Hold on tight, lay on my shoulder. Now we know they fake killing people. They said put in the lookalike. I'ma treat that body like a cake. You lucky God love you. And I'ma go slow. Hey, who that? Who that is? Yo, do you know? Look, King of Pentacles. That's why you got the King of Pentacles. Woo, there go Jamie. Yes, they tried to come for you. They jumped you, didn't they? They tried to come for you. Somebody saying, no, yeah, Magnolia. Yeah, that's my song, right? You stay on some Jamie Foxx? Yes. Thank you, George. Tap in, double tap the screen. Let's get the likes up, get the vibe up, tribe. You're seeing a lot of numbers with 11, okay? 10, 11, 8, 11. Look, 1, 1, 1. Rock it, clock it, okay? Rock it and clock it, okay? Period. You heard it first. Clock it and rock it. Clock it and rock it. Yeah. Yep, High Priestess. I don't know, I'm hearing that. I don't like that trauma. Somebody's a runaway love. Okay, look, daddy ain't around. Probably y'all committing felonies. Favorite rapper talking about check. What he say? Check out my melody. Yeah. 10. 10 gets them in. Look, I'll take the 10. I'ma always take that 10. I'ma always take that completion. 21-12 in the chat. 33 on mastery. 33 on mastery out of 8th to the 5th. My testimony don't rip. R.I.P. to the script and illusions. Like magician fusion. What I say? Something like that. I need to find that rap. Okay? Period. And there it is. Loving everything you do. Ooh, girl, look at you. Okay? Period. I love it. Can I get a taste now? Wait, and somebody really want to waiting all day to wrap my head around your waist and kiss your face. Wouldn't trade this feeling for nothing. Not even for a minute. I stick with they in King of Pentacles energy. You're in King of Pentacles energy. This is you singing to yourself. Can't wait to get you all alone. And as soon looking at yourself in the mirror, like, but as soon as you come walking, it's like you turn yourself on, you pleasing yourself, okay? You gonna hear me say, okay, you looking in the phone like, there goes my baby. Oh, sorry. Look at you. You don't know how good it feels. just to call you my period. Stop. Get my credits now. Okay? This is a private session. Oh, that's what you got? You got Miley Cyrus in the chat. I can buy myself flowers. What you say? Draw my name in the sand. Talk to myself for hours. What you don't understand. Remember the last live? I was like, they just mad because they ain't got nobody to talk to when ain't nobody around. Yeah. H-Town, coming down. Okay, wake up. Okay, Texas. Shout out Texas in the chat. You already know what it is. I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about. I know you do. I know you do. You got options, but you're afraid. Oh, somebody chose fear. They had options and they chose fear. Okay. So that's why you had to walk away. Yeah. Yeah. Fear was their true option. Okay? It wasn't these vaginas. Okay? Or these dinglings. It was fear. Okay? Yeah. The option was fear. They chose it. They chose fear. They chose ooh. I almost said death. This is some ancestral shit. Now, look, hold on. They choose prison. Ooh, some old ancestors here now. Slavery. Hey, and look. Hey, look, for some of y'all need to know where I'm at. Okay? And where you're willing to go. Okay? Tell me when to go. Yeah, I always respect my elders. But y'all gotta listen too. Because, God got a message for you. I'm a prophetic medium, and I'm picking up on some old, wise, like, they've been following you for a minute. It's like, you don't just got, like, just your recent. You don't have this, like, ooh, y'all. It feel good, but it kind of is scary when you channel like this. And I ain't really tapped in like that, because I be trying to not really tap into my mediumship like that. But God been really trying to push me over there. I'm like, I'm from the hood, God. I can't be tapping into no mediumship talking about some your ancestors, your fucking grandma and grandpa. They know, they understand, they know it exactly that we talking to their ass, like, for real. For real, for real. They know it. They know it's true. This is why they fear you. Somebody said this is why they fear you. Yep. Ooh, tragic death. Oh, A lot of people got away with tragic stuff. Real nasty stuff. Okay? A lot of tragedy. We're just going to say tragedy. Yeah. It's just evolution. Ancestors, they don't like to be talked to like that in public. Like, they'll say, leave that, away from them. Okay? Like, high ranking, like, the ancestors are real, real strong. They've been following you. Like I said, you don't just have, thank you. You don't just have, the grandma, the great grandma. Like, these are like, yeah. But these are also past versions of yourself. It's like, that's why we know you so well. We know you because we were you. We are you. Tap in. I'm hearing that song, Accidentally in Love. I'm in love. Accidentally in love. I'm in love. Okay? Say my name through the crowd. Okay? I'm talking out loud. Okay? Say it loud. I'm black and I'm proud. Okay? Say it loud. Yeah, when no one is around you, say, baby, I love you if you ain't running game. Period. Say my name, say my name. And that was a betrayal because it wasn't really no real truth and clarity in the situation. All right. First of all, let me say, you can't accuse me of all the things you know that you are guilty of. And I see that it is easy for you to blame everything on me. If that's the case, I should go have fun and do all the things you say I do. That who? Yeah, what I do. That's what I'm hearing. Keisha Cole. Somebody's name is Keisha. Look. Oh. Damn. Somebody gonna be like, I'm sorry. It's twins. It's two. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. What did they did to you? What did they did to you? I feel like crying. Somebody gonna be, this some bullshit. I feel like you're gonna be crying and laughing, and you're gonna just have like a lot is going on with these cards right here. What they did to you, girl. What they did to you. Okay? They said you had options too. Oh shit. I'm hearing that dun 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 dun. Somebody's phone going off. Dun 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 dun. Is that a fucking compliment? Okay, so boom. Oh, what the fuck? Who seen the Page of Pentacles? I thought it was the Page of Pentacles. Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh god. This is like a fish walking on water. Okay? It's like a fish. Look, who seen the Page of Cups that was hiding behind the motherfucking world card? Oh shit. Oh my gosh. That message is for somebody. Unicorns, not the unicorns. Okay, this is giving girl energy, boy, because it does have a horn. Grace, share the video. I've been. Wow. I feel like somebody wants you to name them Grace, or maybe use Grace as a middle name, okay? Amazing or Grace. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. That is a beautiful name. Oh, that is a beautiful name, Grace. Those letters could also be significant. G, R, A, C, or E. First, last, middle initial. This could be you, or take it as it applies. Okay, look at what I say. Take what resonates, leave the rest to death, baby. This could be a Scorpio too. Okay? Somebody you have 2 children with, they could have Scorpio in their chart. Okay? It could have been like a toxic, more like lustful connection. Okay, with this person, okay, that could be in your energy, or y'all connected to, y'all have a soul tie together because of course y'all have children together. Okay, for some of you, this could be one of your children's. Oh, okay, so if y'all have children together, either this is you or this is like somebody that you have a child with. Okay, ooh, they all up in your business. Also, I feel like people been getting readings trying to be all up in people's business. Okay, tell the truth, shame the devil. Cause I don't be this shit is flying out like what? Like I had to think about like what? Hold on. You got 2 Scorpio children. Your dad calls you Grace. Cause you clumsy as hell. Okay, period. Yeah, it's masculine energy. Somebody was very successful. I feel like something about to transform your reality. You are that something that's transforming your reality. Double tap the screen. Let's get 20 likes in the chat. Okay, hype the live up, y'all. Hype the live up. Are we gonna end it here? Hype the live up. I will end it at 30 minutes. And I'll come back and recharge. Okay, so you can have like some type of event, or you might be stressed out about something here, like when it comes to like court legalities and stuff like that, maybe like a lot of money. Okay, that could have been stressing you out at some point. And I'm not saying that it's like people are allowed to be stressed out about decisions that they made, especially when it comes to like having babies and stuff like that. They're not fucking cheap. Okay? They're not. Justice is definitely coming to your creativity and your finances, okay, and your love life, okay? It's giving justice around the board, okay? Something about somebody's cycle stopped and they pregnant, just point blank period, or it will. If it hasn't already, it will, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. That's the confirmation. I can't tell you nothing else. This could be a new beginning of creativity, okay? Something might stop, but it's going to keep on going. It's going to keep on growing. Okay, like this could be something about, doors being open. It's never, like I said, it's like you open up a wormhole. It's like just when they think they have you cornered or figured out, you open up a wormhole. Okay? Okay? You get in your Rokaba, okay? You open up, yeah, that's what I heard. Look, with your fine ass, look, you open up, I can't Urkel, the fuck? You open up a wormhole and jump in the Mercado on a bitch ass. Okay, let me get rich. I'm gonna come up with a motherfucking vehicle called Mercado on a bitch ass. Yeah. Yeah. If they don't swipe it first. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You could have cut off complete communication. Okay? A lot of people watch you, okay? A lot of people learn from you. This could be you watching your I don't know, reality TV, this whatever you do, like podcasts, okay? You just in society as well. Okay? Somebody wants to call, celebrate with you. They want to have a good time with you. Okay? Somebody's definitely been in their mind. Did I do that? We a nerd too. I'm wearing suspenders like Ursula. Right? Are you serious? Tarot is reality TV, right? Exactly. So you get my drift, right? Because one thing that really irks me is like people get offended by you being someone that they look up to. So when you say stuff like that, they just automatically feel like, I hope they're not thinking I'm looking up to them as they're watching you. Okay? As they're receiving from you. You know what I'm saying? And that's something that needs to be worked on. Okay, in Terrelltown University. This is what we do. We check others, but we check ourselves too. That's what we do. Okay? Yeah, that's what stands out about you. Yeah. What else stands out about you? So somebody does some type of readings like that. What else stands out about you? Okay, you're focused. Okay, you're gonna remain focused regardless. You don't have to have closure. You don't have to have clarity on a motherfucking thing. You're gonna mind your own business. Okay? Because you got a business. You got to work. You got to work. You got to work. You know what I'm saying? I got to go to work. I don't got time for this shit. Sessioning. Yes, ma'am. Multiple reality TV. Period. Multi-dimensional. Look, there go the macabre. I'm not making this up. Look, there go the macabre. Somebody could have. Okay, that was just a confirmation. Somebody could have passed away by motor vehicle. Okay, or they was intoxicated when they passed away by motor vehicle. This could have been very burdensome. This is something that you still carry. Somebody because they're dear to your heart. Okay, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. A lot of Earth energy. A lot of lip gloss. Okay, my lip gloss is popping. Damn, this is like too many yeses. The star card in yes. You know what I'm saying? Everything is yes, 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 yes. I'm trying to tell you. Okay, I'm hearing that. Boy, it gets okay, I can see it in your eyes. You're about to receive like a lot of shout outs, a lot of major love. I'm trying to tell you a major deal. I'm trying to tell you. Yep, let me clear my throat. Okay. There was another point that I wanted to make. I feel like you haven't really decided. You're still indecisive. One thing you're still indecisive about. Okay, look, remember at the beginning of this message when I was talking about yay for those who are able to make a decision. Yeah, to heal something. Okay, the way that you think about money and opportunities, okay, and love and certain things, okay, you have to transform and you have to let go. It's like you're still, for some of y'all still deciding if y'all want to heal something or accept someone's apology. Okay, that's something that still could linger in your mind. Okay, subconsciously, you know, because it wouldn't be here. Okay, this school is, based on subconscious minds. Okay, so it's like it is what it is. I feel like people are gonna be upset because they chose the option of fear and you cut them off. Okay, and it's just like now you're a multimillionaire and like what I'm saying, just doing big business. Okay, I feel like you're gonna get some type of call. Okay, this is your calling. This is your calling. Okay, God was calling you to move forward. Like I said, to jump in your macabre. Okay, look, and it's a pretty penny. Okay, this is a very expensive vehicle. All right, period. Okay, for some of y'all just chose to walk. It don't matter. I feel like you walked away and then you ended up driving away. Now you can drive away. You know what I'm saying? Like at first, what I'm saying, fuck it. Like, what I'm saying, I don't care if I don't got no car, I'm gonna walk away. Okay, fuck that car. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how expensive it is. I'll walk. I'll leave. Okay. And they're like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Come get back in the car. Look, that's you walking. Look. You done got out the car and started walking like, fuck this shit, I'm out. Yeah, you one of those. I will get the fuck out this car and call a lift. You know what I'm saying? Damn, y'all could have been like around mansion areas or something like that. Like, yeah, I feel like rich people go through the same thing we go through, just in a different way. That part, okay? So this is like a very rich community. Or this is somewhere you spent like, I don't know, at least 10 years. Okay? Wow, we got the king and the queen of pentacles. Ah, all you ladies pop your pussy like this. Shake your body, don't stop, don't miss. Hey, you don't miss. Okay, let me check out that Virgo message. Okay, Virgos. The Virgo. Okay, check out that live. If y'all was here on that live, this is a confirmation. Okay, a continuation of a confirmation. Verification. Okay, I'm gonna need verification. Yeah, I'm gonna need an ID. Yeah, yes, I'm trying to tell you. Look, some of y'all got sun, okay, and Leo or I don't know, Pisces, okay, Cancer, Scorpio, okay. Okay, you cannot be with this person no more though. Woo, the Emperor. Somebody need a ride. Judgment call to communicate. Transportation. How you gonna get there? Shit, I feel like you'll walk at this point. You'll take the bus. You gonna get there. Yeah, look in your options of transportation, and you know what I'm saying, get the most reasonable. I feel like you're gonna fucking get there for real. Some of y'all took a definitely a chance on yourself. You might have had 2 pinnacles when you got there. Yep, that's what I'm hearing. Could have been love. Okay. Yep. Okay, so this that $100,000. Okay, this Drewski right here. Yep. Could have been love. Oh. Yes. Grace, share the video. Okay, share the video, like the live, subscribe. I told you it's like Faith, Grace, like those names. Okay, somebody's picking baby names. Okay. Father, can you hear me? I need your love today. I know that you are listening. Overnight success. This opportunity, this call. This action, this call to action that you take or have taken, raise your vibration, and now all eyes, because you, and now look, ooh, but that is also tied to a lot of misleading headlines. Okay, this is like you headlining shows. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. And you know, these people who are going to, they don't even want me to get this out here. Lord Jesus, help me, Lord, get the message. Y'all know when I get emotional, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm a super empath and I just feel the love. I just feel like, oh my goodness, somebody just like the gratitude of it all, of everything you've been through. I just feel it. I can feel it in the air. I'm getting emotional. I can feel it in the air. Y'all, it's really hard to sing and cry. So people who can sing and hold that note and cry, bitch, kudos to you. Okay? And a lot of these people who are going to have these misleading headlines and they're going to be getting paid because they want some money off of you or some clout off of you. These are the people who had addictive, harmful attachments, pain disguised as passion, you know, soul ties of people who you had toxic love relationships and stuff like that with you. Okay? Or they were a part of toxic love patterns. You know, so these could be your friends and coworkers too. From the past. These are the people who are going to exaggerate truths about you. Okay? And God is preparing you. That's why God already prepares you. You was already used to motherfuckers talking and making shit up about you. Now it's just more up in your face and you're not used to it. Motherfuckers really coming up to you in your face, but these people are desperate. Okay? So they gonna try you. Some of y'all might have to sock and bop them. So they can see like, bitch, I'll hit a fan. I don't care how much you trying to act like you like me, bitch. I'll sock you in your shit. Point blank, period. Yeah, I'm not pretending. This ain't no gaslight hoe. This ain't no gaslight show. Yeah. I'm hearing that. Release the gas and slowly trying to get even. And haters mad for whatever reason. Yeah, what's that song? Win or lose. Yeah, that's my shit. New day, new money to be made. I'm a fucking Black Beetle. Yeah, Black Beetle. Win or lose. What in the world were you thinking? Yes, I'm a fucking Black Beetle. They thought they was going to break you. They thought you were breakable. They thought you was fragile. They thought you were weak. Time after time, I try to fight it. What she say? Okay, so it's not going to be a brand new car. Okay, it might be a used car, but it's nice. It don't matter. You can get, you don't have to get it brand new. To like not this year, you know what I'm saying? Brand new, but it's yours. You know what I'm saying? They tens, but I keep them clean. Okay? I get so weak. Long term. I get so weak about this long term stability. Okay? I get so weak. I can hardly speak. I lose all control and something takes over me. Okay? When it comes to my long term stability, it's amazing. It's not a phase. It's not a game. Okay? Long term stability. I want you to stay with me by my side. I swallow my pride. Okay? Dick is good, but I gotta say bye. Your love is so sweet. Long term stability. It knocks me right off of my feet. Yeah! I'm not bothered by your STDs. I get so. I'm not bothered by none of your STDs. I have to put a spin on it. Yes, you believe in miracle. Look, this is not a fake flex, okay? And this is not a fake flex, period. You're not a fake flexer. If you got it, you got it. If you don't, you don't. You know? The fucking deal. What's the damn deal? 10, but I keep them clean, right? Yeah. Now starts racing through my veins. It's payday every day. I get so weak, boy. I told this was because they wanted. Look at the confirmation. It's the confirmation for me. Misleading headlines, financial rewards. They get paid. Okay, when you get into this industry, people are going to get paid because you are a star, because you are successful. People are literally going to get paid to post misleading headlines, exaggerated, gosh, Jesus, exaggerated truths about you. Okay? Ooh, they trying to tie your tongue. I love when a motherfucker feed me negative energy to transmute. It tastes so good. Feels so good, feels so good, feels so good in the hood. Okay? Welcome to Tarot Town. What's going down? Something about the way you do the things you do. Yeah, the way you do the things you do. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, so period. You can keep you a little side piece, okay? Side hustle. Yeah, I don't know what they thought they was finna do. They're trying to use you like a side piece, side hustle. A side piece is a side hustle. Woo. I don't know if they know what how side pieces work. Yeah. We get the money. We don't give the money. Unless somebody working like that, Lord forbid. You know? You know what I'm saying? Just give me the money. Go home. My cuddle or whatever. That's so funny. I ain't judging though. All right. Okay, so you and your person, yeah, y'all doing y'all big one. Y'all editing together. Okay, yeah, y'all doing y'all big one on social media. You and your husband, you and your partner. Okay. Y'all live together, or you will. Okay, and a lot of you are manifesting a new community, a gated community, a very nice community. Okay, I definitely see this for you. Okay, a lot of secret admirers. Okay, liking, hearting in your inbox, just trying to show you some love. You know what I'm saying? And or this is like just words of encouragement as well. Double tap the screen like the live. Let's get the lives up. Let's get 30 likes in the chat. Never was a side. Always the main course, right? Well, the main course does come with a side. Okay? If it's from the side, I will decide. Yeah. So yeah, you're breaking them toxic cycles though. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to. Okay, somebody did not ghost you. Somebody can be like, I did not ghost you. And somebody can say they didn't ghost you or whatever the case may be. They definitely did. So they can be arguing and shit. So they were getting into an argument. Oh, that's why. They was getting into it with their old lady. That's why. And you were like, fuck that. Block, block, beep, beep, beep. Hell no. Told you that's that wormhole. Got him on macabre. Yeah. I ain't worried about it. That's what happened. Okay? It's a confirmation. Y'all, like, today, this live is hilarious, bro. What Unc say? He said, look, I was pretending that wasn't me choking for real. I wasn't choking for real. Boy, he said it too funny. A motherfucker could barely take you serious. A lot of y'all goofy. You know what I'm saying? You give that lover and friend vibe, okay? That's how people are seeing you. 33 in the chat. Clock it. Rock it. Clock it and rock it. Okay, period. Clock it and rock it, baby. Yeah. Rock and roll could be significant. In 2.5 seconds. Work, labor, efforts. And you're going to be retiring early. Okay? Your efforts, the work, and the labor that you put in has allowed you to retire early, and you deserve that. Okay? I'm picking up Kai. Yeah, you see how people be doing that? They like, oh, you know, what do you mean? He going to retire at the peak. You know how much low vibrational energy start attacking you? It's like, it's now somebody else's turn. You know, he understands the ladder. You know what I'm saying? He trickled it down. He rose to the top. And now it's time for him to allow somebody else to, lead by example. You know what I'm saying? You can't stay nowhere too long. People will start resenting you. I think he's going to still stream every now and then or something like that. But as much as he was doing, he's not going to do. Yeah. Energy, it costs a lot. Okay? Yeah, look at the community, a whole community of people. They hire a whole community of people to make up misleading or exaggerated truths about you, whoever this person is. They've been paying people to do this. You know what I'm saying? And you already experiencing this in your city, town, and state, and you feel like you ain't got, for some of you, y'all feel like you do got this success and recognition, okay? You are a star, okay? No matter where you are, okay? You exude the energy of a chosen one because you're chosen, okay? Point blank period, you're meant to be a star. And this is for the people who know they're meant to be a star, just point blank period. If you don't feel like you're meant to be a star, this ain't gonna be your message, okay? Or this part of the message, you can stay, okay? But don't be draining my energy because you ain't resonating. Go ahead and click off. You know what I'm saying? Or successful. You know what I'm saying? You're meant to be chosen to have a successful business. Okay? A successful marriage. Okay? A successful career. You know what I'm saying? A successful life. Just succeeding at life. Okay? This is for those people who feel like they know that they will succeed at life. You're succeeding at life. Okay? Point blank period. You're doing everything right, okay? Because you're succeeding at life, okay? Especially when it comes to not abusing yourself, to nurturing yourself, okay? Okay? So hiring a cleaning service could be significant, okay? If you've been super busy, okay, for my really busy mothers or parents, just in general, fathers, on the go entrepreneurs, students, you go to work, you go to school, you have your own business and all that type of stuff. Sometimes, kudos to everybody who can just, have that schedule and they can do it all themselves. Okay. You just get the proper, insurances and things of that nature and hire a cleaning service. Okay? Because you got it. You can. There's affordable cleaning services that you can hire to clean up your house without a doubt. Okay? And help you organize it. Yeah. This that type of vibe. Yeah. This what you do. This how you live. The fuck? Motherfuckers, good. They want to live with you, but they don't want to clean up. It's okay if you ain't got no money, but you don't want to clean up either. You can't help me clean up. Like, nah, you can. That's still work. That's still you taking care of the household. You know what I'm saying? Look, the kids crying. I'm working. The kids crying. You can't make sure. Hey, let's go to the park real quick. That's fucking currency. That's something, nigga. But they chose fear. Clock it and rock it. Let's go, Garrett. 55. Look, I told you. Didn't I tell you the ancestors was here? Look. Trying to tell you. Okay, your ancestors saying like heal because you don't need to be, you heal from this, okay? This could be like this could be a past situation too with the ancestors picking up. Okay, the past could be yesterday. So don't deny yourself of your intuition. Okay? They're comfortable in jail. They're comfortable in fear. So let them stay there. Okay? Period. Because look, nice guy in reverse. A nice guy wouldn't put you in a third party situation. You know? Yeah. You know? Wow. It's like I'm not going to put, you know what I'm saying? Like there's no love for a situation that's not offering you no love. There's no love. So what? Somebody feels like there's no love or they're not loved or something like that. But somebody was attached to, what is this? And they was attached to a Jezebel spirit and that you have to block them access. And now, you know, and it is what it is. That's their own karma. And that's the truth. That's their karma. You walking away is their karma. So I guess you can't interfere with their karma. Sorry. Somebody saying you change, you got dough and you change. Now they're trying to say you got dough and you change. Like what? Somebody's name is Vasquez or Gabriel or Gabrielle. Okay, you can have real love for this person, okay, or did, but somebody left. They abandoned their children. Okay, or they abandoned you as a child. Okay? The letter G, the letter V. I don't know. First Latin initial. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you. You're right on point. Thank you. Yeah, it's a change. And then we got 55. Yes, I changed from poor to rich. Period. That's what I like to hear. Period. Yep. Hello. Yeah, somebody's definitely going to be like calling you, coming towards you, or calling you to come towards them. Damn. It's fucked up when you come to a realization that you finally did what you were supposed to do. For you. You did it for you. And that's why God is rewarding you. You've been doing shit for people your whole life. You've been doing shit for people for your whole life. They've been taking advantage of you with this love spell. See, they think that they did a love spell on you. They think that they got you so much in your emotions and they got you so tied up in some type of toxic loop or cycle that they should have been reached out to you. That's how somebody feeling. They should have been reached out to me. Yeah. Now, this is like an energy that's trying to leak bodies in different vessels. You know? So that's why when somebody comes back to you in a different energy, when they're apologetic, now that they was possessed by that other vessel that was toxic. And I'm trying to tell you what I know. Your ancestors trying to tell you some real spiritual shit. Somebody got to hear it because somebody knows that this is true. Only just for you, not for everybody. Okay, take a rest needs to rest to death. Okay, this spiritual shit is real, and you recognize that energy. It's like, oh shit, I recognize that energy that was on that nigga's on you. Okay, yep, and that has everything to do with who you people sleep with. I'm trying to tell you what I know. If, when you did something fucked up, you got possessed too. You like, whoa, that wasn't even the real you. Why would I do that? I'm trying to tell you what I know. Trying to tell you what I know. And now you know. Now you're paying more attention. Yep. Yep. Look. Look at this. Ooh, it's so, ooh. They were trying to block your path. Look at what you detached from that entity. That's what you need to do. Look. Look at entity attachment is right there. I don't know why I'm whispering, but entity attachment is right here. It's in reverse how I'm looking at it, but it's looking the upright, how you can see it, how I see it on my phone. Look. I'm 100. Look, everything, look. This is, I'm trying to tell you this, I'm trying to tell you that's that 100,000. Look, with that 100. Yep. This is upfront money. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, God. I got to look again. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. Thank you for sending that gift. The Pick Diary. Okay. So this is like a photo book or a photo album. I need to turn off this cool air. I don't even know why. It's still just blowing. Y'all, it's really been cold out here, which is crazy. It is springtime. Like, what the hell? We in April and it's winter. Something's going on. They doing something. We finna investigate. What's going on with the weather? We got divine masculine. They was listening. There was, oh, karmic masculine. Look. Y'all, am I tripping? Am I tripping? A karmic masculine was lying to the divine. Another man was lying. This karmic masculine was lying and spreading rumors and gossip to this other masculine. Look at that shit. Busted. Okay, pretty Ricky. This is, look, 5 in the morning. That's pretty Ricky right here. Was spreading false narratives and gossip to this divine masculine energy. That's crazy. But what I tell you about the vessels, look, divine masculine having this karmic energy, look. And this could be divine feminine possession. Look, trying to tell you. You're an alien, your touch so foreign, it's supernatural. The epic pick, period. Oh, okay, because I thought it was like the. My bad. And I thought it said epic, but the epic diary. Your diary is the epic. It's like your story is gonna be epic. Okay, this could be a movie. You could be starring in a movie. It's gonna be crazy. Earth angel energy. Stop playing. Yep. You know exactly who you are. Yep. A lot of y'all have already died. This is not your first, like literally, like y'all died, okay, and came back to life. Just point blank period. Look, it was only a matter of time. Look, they was expecting you or something like that. That's crazy. Somebody's expecting for sure, or you was, okay. They were expecting you. That's why they had all these things in places. Okay. Wow. Okay. They knew you were coming. They knew you would come back. They knew you would resurrect. That's why they had all these booby traps and manipulators put in place. Wow. This is giving some matrix for real. Look, I'm trying to tell you, that's why they want to get you locked up, put in prison, matrix. Okay, the mind. Okay, encage your mind. Close your mind so you can't see. So you can't awaken. Okay, to who you truly are. Okay? And who you truly are meant to be. Yeah. Successful. Successful. Okay? Sexy. Single. Free. That's who you're meant to be, free. You're going to receive or something like that. Somebody's going to give you a gift. They want to give you a gift, or it's free. It's on the house. A mature man. Okay? Yes, it's like, I just feel like you're just getting, it's like you could be just getting free stuff out of nowhere. Like, what? It's free? Like, this is telling you something about this energy, man. Look at it. And in the Hierophant as a confirmation, double tap the screen for God. 55, 55. We need 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. 55, 55. I wonder if y'all felt it too. Right. When the itch broke, it felt like I had a stroke. Wow. When the what broke? Yes. Now they both blocked. Let a ninja with no spot cost you. Oh, shit. Okay, bombs over Baghdad. The Epic Diary said yes. Now they both blocked. Let a ninja with no spot cost you yours. I'll be damned. I don't like green eggs and ham. I don't eat pork. That's greed. I don't feast on gluttony. Yeah. Ooh, competition. Now they see you as competition. I swear, it's like the same story. They be trying to holler at you, and as soon as you be like, no, thank you, I have boundaries. Well, fuck your boundaries, bitch. Blah blah. Like, oh, excuse me for cussing you too, but you know what I mean. Like literally, motherfucker try to run you over. Look, gotta be quicker than that. Yeah. You have to get real creative on the motherfucker. Yep, you took action, divine action. Okay, overnight success, work and labor. Hello. Who's hitting you up? Okay, yeah. Ooh, okay. No, okay, it's hidden. Okay, you ain't talking to this person. You never slept with this person. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like, yeah, this is giving just blocked. Somebody trying to say hey, but they just blocked. They're trying to hit you up at night. Like, I ain't talked to you in a minute. We haven't talked, or somebody trying. Oh, that's what it is. Somebody, yeah, yeah. Whoever this is, I feel like you ended a cycle with this person. This is so funny. Yeah, single. Something by yourself. You could have started something by yourself. Yeah, you're independent. Somebody is going to see something that you posted, okay, and they're going to offer you an opportunity. And I feel like your whole life is going to change. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, this emperor, okay, they're going to reach out to you. And you're going to be thinking like, somebody's love bombing me. This is a lie. Y'all fucking with my emotions. You know what I'm saying? The mother that abandoned you could be targeting you, okay, or they're going to be gunning for you. Okay, so make sure you understand that. This don't have to be your mother. This could be somebody that you know that, I don't know, maybe they're infertile or they don't have children, but they're close to you, a feminine energy. I don't know, it's like people that left you. Okay, it don't have to be a mother. It could be like people who abandoned you, who left you alone by yourself. They're going to be a part of these people who get paid, these groups of people that get paid, that create exaggerated truths or misleading headlines about you, okay? Some of them are doing it for free right now. Okay, but boy, when they find out they can do it for money. Yep. Ancestors. What's the word, ancestors? Okay, something about this side hustle. Okay. Your ancestors is going to bless your side hustle. Or they are, yeah. Something about an invitation events. Okay. Okay, and I feel like you're going to be doing this. You're going to be getting more. Okay, so it's something like that. Somebody has a side hustle with some type of events. Okay, this could be music as well. I don't know. It could be food. It could be all types of different things, you know. Okay, so hurt people. Okay. Okay, some of y'all, it's one. The number one. Yeah, it's one. Some of y'all getting a message, it's not twins, it's one. Yeah, but you definitely, it don't matter if it's twins or not. Okay, look, boom, there it is. I'll be crying, man. I'll be real. I felt that emotion in my soul. You know what I'm saying? For those who, you know, you don't have to be pregnant right now. This could be in the near future because this is a collective message, okay? You're going to get that news now or in the near future. There's a lot of people pregnant right now, okay? So you're going to be like, what? This motherfucker gonna imagine. Motherfucker gonna pump you with 2. Like, I told you 1. They greedy. I guess he was. I guess he was with greed, okay? I guess you do feed on greed. Look. You was greedy, he don't put 2 of them in there. Some of y'all 3 of them, not the 3 of Pentacles. Something is being hidden though at night. Something you're doing, something you're learning. You might be taking night classes or something like that. You could be coming, like, trying to decide if that's what you want to do. Like, what's a good time for you to take some type of course, class, or what's a good learning time for you? I don't know, something like that. Okay, this has something to do with work as well. Like a good schedule. That happened to you? Yeah, that was crazy though. When I was channeling earlier, that shit was like, it was like I was somewhere else. But I feel like I was here, but I was somewhere else at the same time. Like I could see a wooden house. Like I was in a shack. It was weird. It was like I was here, but my body was pushed forward. I don't know if that makes sense. If y'all channel, y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Okay, if y'all have mediumship ability, you should know. What you say? Twins, but they are awesome. No more though. I'm good. Oh, that's you with the twins. Not Care Bear. Okay, that should be significant. Yeah. Somebody still has not healed from this tower moment or this this death, okay? Or this, yeah, someone's death. Okay, so this is like, it's something that it can't be hidden. Yeah. Working again today. So you're working again or a drink. Okay, maybe somebody works at a bar, okay? Somebody might be asking you, are you working again? Let's get a drink or something like that. Maybe you gotta work. They be like, you want to get a drink, but you gotta work. Yeah, but they still want to take you out. They like, I'm not hiding it, okay? Or you can't hide it. Like, I feel like you're gonna start getting money and you're not gonna be able to hide how wealthy you are and independent you are and successful you are. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, if you're trying to like hide your light or dim your light, like now, I feel like you're not gonna be able to. So it's like get used to shining. Okay, it's a channel message. Get used to shining, family. Get used to like graduating ahead of your class. Like get used to getting attention. Okay? Like I said, this message is not gonna be. I told you, look, what I tell you about, but then I called the tower though. Look at that, and now it's in the reverse. You rebuilding. Rebuilding. Okay, rebranding. Okay, rehearsing. I'm also hearing like relocating. I'm also hearing reloading, okay? Reestablishing, refurbishing, like rebounding. That's so funny. That's what y'all doing. Like rebuilding, but like renovations. That's what I was really trying to get. That's crazy. I had to say all those words. It's renovations. Ooh, you real magical. You some of y'all giving birth to an ancestor or something like that. Oh, snap. This is like stars giving birth to stars. Just point blank period. That's what it's giving. Look, the Empress. This is your grandmother. Somebody gave birth to their grandmother or something like that. That's crazy. Or you will. Look. There go the head, a big head. It's your ancestor. Whoa, this is crazy. Mm-hmm. Something about like that's why you cherish this child so like confirmation. You about to get a payment. Okay? Okay. Yeah, this is a payment coming in. Okay, and I feel like it's gonna be bigger than you expected. Okay, this is you putting in more hours. Okay, this is you putting in more work. You know what I'm saying? In regards to your purpose, I feel like you are going to be putting in more hours and more work when it comes to your purpose, like for real. Because shit is going up. Okay, I'm hearing going up on a Tuesday. That's what I'm hearing. You're blowing up. Yes, granny. All that. My grandmother was a twin, but her twin didn't make it. She passed before I was born. Wow. Wow. Okay. 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 Because I'm not really getting clear if like I don't want to look too much deep into that though, but I see what you're saying. Like if we had a personal, I would say what I was thinking, but just keep it to myself. Yeah, they said they're not dead. Now we got the death, see? I'm trying to tell you. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to tell you, these are eternal beings. Ancestors don't die. Yep, high priestess. It's like, no, you're not evil. Yeah, it's their twin, your soulmate, it's your best friend. Maybe they were confused. They thought you were somebody like their enemy or something like that. Somebody convinced someone that they were your enemy. Okay? Some of y'all could have started a new platform and you're seeing a rise on something that you're doing. Okay? You could be from overseas. Okay? Mm-hmm. This is two earth signs coming. Okay? An invitation. Maybe somebody got an invitation. They need an invitation. They got their passport. Oh shit! Let me find out. Somebody's trying to get their shit together, right? They got their passport. They like, look, all I need is an invite. That's crazy. Okay? Somebody trying to come from overseas, or you trying to go to overseas, something like that. Some of y'all definitely gonna be moving overseas for sure. Okay, and you're gonna be traveling the world. Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Look, the Five of Cups was like right here, but it wants to go in reverse. It's like, It's like, I don't miss you. Okay. Yeah. Somebody's trying to wonder if you missed them. It's like, no, I don't miss your ass. I blocked you. Okay. Look at the Virgo. That's why I blocked your ass. Okay. But yeah, somebody just being patient because they feel like you're gonna come back to them. They don't care. that is so cute. I don't know, maybe you could be indecisive about that. I really got the two of swords, okay? Yeah, you still mad. Yeah, so you ain't taking no leaps of faith over that direction, okay? So yeah, But somebody definitely wants to come talk to you quickly, or fast communication, or they're very passionate about you, Queen of Wands, because you fine as hell, I tell you. I'm hearing that's just my baby daddy. Okay, they like, I'm on the way. They can't wait. Okay? It's an emergency. Okay, somebody say, it's an emergency. I'm calling you. It's an emergency. 911. And then something like somebody gonna get a surprise party or something like that of their success or something. Somebody having like a surprise party for somebody on their success, and they're like, "Oh, you didn't tell them it's emergency." You know what I'm saying? And then you hurried up and boom, boom, boom. Like, congratulations, and they having a party. You know, you made it. You got the fruits of your labor. You're rich. You comfortable. You know what I'm saying? You have somebody that's beautiful next to you. Somebody has like short platinum hair. Oh yeah, she's an influencer. I like her. Okay, okay. This man could be an older man, or you could be interested in an older man for some of you. All right. This person has some type of long term. I ain't gonna say what it was long. Something's long. Okay. So yeah, y'all have successful communication. You know, if you call them and you need something, you know, I'm picking up Bruce as well. Somebody could be a stand-up comedian, because I did see his Netflix special. Some of y'all gonna have Netflix specials or something like that. Okay, some of y'all have like a dealer, okay, or like something about cars, okay, or like in the drive-through could be significant. Okay, somebody could be working there for, you know, some time or whatever. Okay, or something like that. Okay, so we have the 1111 here. Okay, maybe you can't make it, or you didn't feel invited or welcome. Somebody could be sending you a message. Yeah. So they like this. I don't know. Some of y'all might go out, some of y'all might not. Okay, y'all could be like, you know, being creative, and then somebody try to call you and say, hey, let's go do this. But I feel like you will, though. I feel like you'll have fun. You know, take a break. You know what I'm saying? You could be like in your creative energy right now, and then somebody's like, hey, they want to break you out of that. I don't know. Maybe some of y'all can see, you know, especially if you Virgos in the chat, you can see that as a distraction or something like that. But I feel like this is going to be something that's surprising, though. Somebody just wants to show you like some type of appreciation. Okay, that's for some of y'all. Some of y'all like, who the hell is this? That's crazy. Ain't nobody been appreciating you lately, but I feel like God is going to send somebody your way to, you know what I'm saying? I would say thank you. Only you know. 222555. I feel like if somebody's not able to make a decision, you just take that as a no. 6655, clock that, okay? You just assume that it's a no, you know? Yeah, you just don't go. You just don't move forward, or something's like stagnant. Maybe, like I said, you did something different. Now you're moving, okay? Maybe at first you might have not been able to move or something like that, but now you are, okay? And now things are moving. Point blank, period. People gonna call you a devil. They're gonna say all types of shit. If you sacrifice people, they're gonna be saying all that shit. Yeah, that's what they're gonna be saying. You ain't got nothing to hide. That's what they was trying to do. They were already trying to. They've done this to you before. I feel like your life is just an example or reflection of what people had done to you in a different life, so you can remember your soul. Yeah, when God woke you up, so you can remember. Yep. Told you, look, greed. It was greed. Whoever this emperor is, they're greedy as hell. All over greed and success, fame, and recognition. And that's why they unalived you for money, for a payday. And they had people make shit up about you in the industry. You was a superstar, and people could see that. They saw you got all the opportunities. They saw your life, your whole life flash before their motherfucking eyes. And they felt like if you had that they wouldn't or they couldn't. So they took it from you. And then they thought they could clothe themselves in the lie that they saw you living. And it just wasn't hitting. Yeah. It wasn't hitting. I heard somebody say, who else? I haven't seen one performer who can outperform, not trying to be funny, but it's just the truth. I'm a judge, so I'm not scared of you. I heard somebody say, I have not seen anybody like really be on Beyonce's level or outperform Beyonce or whatever, because they all dead. The fuck? Of course. Because when they do, they unalive you. Because when they do, they unalive you. Been a long time. I shouldn't have left you without us. 911. 911. Emergency. But greeting if y'all just tapped in. My name is Lulu. The motherfucking ghetto guru. Okay, so let's see. What's up with this Emperor energy? Okay, with this greed. Okay, yeah, you don't want this person back. Okay? Or you didn't want this person. They was greedy and you didn't want them. So they did something to have somebody repo your car, take your car, or do something to your car. And you had to call the police. They called the police on you. So that's why you don't want them back. They tried to get you locked up. Let me see what the true intentions for this 911. Thank you, Divine. Unfriendly. Someone's friend. Look, they're gonna look, I'm trying to tell you, reconnecting. Reconnecting. I know it's been a while. It's been a long time. Didn't I just say that? I know it's been a while, but I miss you being in my life. It took you to become an overnight success for somebody to hit you up and say, I know it's been a while, but I miss you being in my life. Wow. After you become successful overnight. Okay. Somebody could be in health issues, having health issues. Yeah, somebody is to gaslight you. God is warning you that if somebody hits you up and be like, hey, I want to reconnect. It's been a long time since I left you. Without a slow beat to step two, with nothing. What would you do to get to me? What would you say to have your way? What she say? Would you hesitate to see our chemistry is off the chain? If at first you don't succeed. Because sometimes you're not going to always see the imposter energy. Respectfully, but you kept on going. I'm just trying to give you a new perspective about these gaslighters. These motherfuckers don't miss you. They don't miss you until you win. Yeah. They got legal issues. Okay? Look, you don't abuse divination because you have emotional intelligence. Mad for what? I love music too. Yeah, you give up or try again, period. Don't give up but try again. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Why not? She on the money, darling. My God. Thank you, divine baby. Yeah, you God's baby. Okay, this baby is divine. Somebody might name their daughter divine. That's really pretty. Okay. Okay, I don't know. It's like a county or street divine, something like that. Okay. So open up your mind. Remember that song? I don't know why I run away. Oh. So yeah, I feel like it hurt somebody's ego that you wanted divorce. Okay. Somebody just had to let go of their ego. They just want a divorce or getting a divorce. Okay. It's a hit to somebody's ego if somebody wants a divorce. Okay. Especially if they got somebody on the side pregnant or something like that. But I feel like it could be wasting time. People could have been wasting their time. Like they could have been just left their wife. They don't want to be with them no more. They want to stay there for stability, whatever the stupid ass reason they convince themselves they want to stay there while they, try to stop living life with somebody else. Like wasted their whole time. I feel like the community people just wasting their time of gossiping about you because you still getting paid. You're still independent. Okay, you still on the come up. Period. That's your ancestor telling you, look, grace, confirmation. Okay? Somebody's ancestor's name is Grace. Okay? So you ignore their ass, and get this pay. Yeah, it's like, well, I don't give a fuck about none of that. I got new opportunities, new promotions, new bookings. Okay? Okay, talk all you want. They're just saying you're going to have to learn how to ignore them because people are ignorant. And ignorant is bliss. That may be her name. Somebody definitely want to say, yeah, look, now they crying over you and shit. Talking about some, oh, I miss you. I love you. They trying to force you to do some shit or be cool with some shit that you ain't cool with. Force themselves. Now they want to dig up dirt to forgive them. It's like somebody wanted you to force, like they tried to force you to forgive them or fuck with them or whatever the case may be. And then when you didn't, you saw that as a red flag. Like, bitch, y'all call 911. They want to dig up dirt on you. They miss you, but they trying to dig up dirt on you. Talking about they your real friend. How? How you my real friend and you trying to find out some shit like, that's crazy as shit. Why you gotta go ask others? Why you just can't ask me? You ain't gotta dig up no dirt. You know what I'm saying? I heard that. Right. Yeah, look. Because motherfuckers is making up shit anyway. It's not even true. Motherfuckers making up lies about you. They're telling you some shit that's not even true. They digging up dirt on you about, they digging up lies about you. Wasting their motherfucking time because they ain't getting no money. No money in their feelings because you don't want to have sex with them no more. Or you want to use a condom, especially if they out here doing whatever they doing. Now you gotta use a rubber. Ha ha. Ha ha ha. That's what you get, uninterested. Okay? Yeah. Now they want to fight for their love, but they insecure. Yeah. Looks like your broke ass got played. Yeah. If you're happy, you're happy. Why the fuck would I be a happiness hater? Obviously, you're not happy because you're over here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's the inside scoop. You know what I'm saying? You mind your own business. You know what I'm saying? You was over here to mind your own business. Hell, you told them, I was uninterested. You been walked away. They wanted to come back, fuck with you. Trying to get you pregnant, got somebody pregnant. Okay, got somebody already type shit. Talking to their own haters. Right, exactly. Why they telling you lies about motherfuckers? These people hate on you. You trying to get advice from people who hate on you, who are your haters, who are your ops, your frenemies. Like, come on now. Hello, you said that clock that came ask me. Come ask me. They mad, hurt, and bitter. They did you wrong. How that work? Cutting the fuck up. I'm smiling ear to ear. Yes, thank you. Thank God for the clarity. Look, you a boss. I'm trying to tell you, look what I tell you about. I can't make this shit up. What that say right there? Y'all know how to read, right? Okay? So you know what I say. Karmic friends, nigga. Like, point blank period. They listen to their karmic motherfucking friends, and now they want to reconnect with you because they wasn't being a true, genuine self. But I see that you're bossing up. They want you back. Okay? You said, nuh-uh, fuck that. You're going to believe motherfucking lies about me? It's over. You know what I'm saying? That's why people, they don't even let you, like, you know, I got a bad, I had broke out this bad habit, right? Because, yeah, wolves in sheep's clothing, because that's how you got to know. Like, I made up some shit one time, and I told some people, and they went to go tell people. It was like a confiding thing. You know, I was somewhat related to these people, you know? Because it's like, you know, people being nosy, asking me, you know, questions about stuff. And I'm just like, okay, so if y'all know, and how y'all know, say somebody kissing and telling, right? So I just make up a lie. And I just watch all that shit unfold. I'm like, all y'all motherfuckers must have been ops for real. Like, that's what it's giving me. Then they want to make you feel bad for some op shit they did first. That's why I say your ancestors don't play. And at the end of the day, they want you to be in this I want them back energy. They gonna finna be in that they want you back energy, because you already know the tea about these wolves in fake clothing, because you knew they were surrounded by a whole bunch of fake motherfucking friends, and you was a real friend. Okay? I even helped niggas, you know, with the little money that I had to help them try to get their car from, you know, out of repossession and all that type of shit. But people forget about that shit when people start making shit up. They forget about that. Like, you know what? I'm just bowed out gracefully. I'm trying to, you know, let you know, but you all angry and mad. That triggers my PTSD, and I don't like that. Closed down. I'm like, oh, you know what I'm saying? You don't even let me talk, so you're really upset. I'm gonna shut down. I'm saying, believe what you want to believe, okay? Believe what you want to believe, okay? Yeah, you a queen rising, point blank period. You on the rise, queen, just point blank period. Yep. So I feel like you ignoring them. I feel like you got a boss daddy in your energy for real, bringing you good karma. You know what I'm saying? If they're ignoring you, if they're not showing you no attention, they just like being single. They like being a bachelor, okay, or a bachelorette. Just point blank period. So yeah, somebody, I told you what I tell you. Yeah, look, you gonna like unless somebody talk about paying you back or giving you some money, you gonna ignore their ass. Okay? If they not paying you back and you ain't got no checks in your deposit or something like that, they ain't giving you no money, you ignoring them. If it ain't about the money, don't be blowing me up. The guy ain't getting up. You be laughing. You like, I want motherfuckers to be afraid of me. Okay? To think if they come over here with that bullshit, they gonna leave with limping. You walk over, but you limping back. You know what I'm saying? Go over there. Yeah, I want you motherfuckers. Yes. Leave me the fuck alone. I want to be like Erykah Badu. When I come in the stew, everybody want to leave. Skedaddle. Because you already know that low vibrational energy going to fuck with you. Yeah, you ain't going to fuck with me. You going to fuck with yourself. Your demon's going to be like, bitch, why the fuck are we still here? You going to be like, God, shut the fuck up. You can't even get no money. You can't get no money because you carrying that shit. Nope, they don't know. They don't know. Don't think they know. Yeah, say they so. How could they know? How could they know? Okay, this is a blessing. This pregnancy, this new beginning, this new cycle, or whatever the case may be, you're supposed to cry. They're supposed to be hurt and crying over you because you are the empress, okay? The portal of the motherfucking abundance, okay? The portal of their motherfucking existence. They wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. This point blank period. And I'm not saying like, you know, mothers who abandon their children. If you're a good mother and they still treat you like shit, shame on them. Wait, shame on them. They want to run away. They want to be acting all ignorant. Okay? Stop blaming your mom for your motherfucking life decisions. That's already a red flag. See that, clock that, rock that, rock that. No. Not around me. I don't care. My mama is toxic as fuck. But you ain't gonna see me just blatantly disrespecting her and shit like, no. I still have some little bit of respect. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of emotional intelligence because I already know she's a manipulator. She's a controller. She's a narcissist. I know that already. I know that about a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? That's how I move. Big facts. Dust yourself off and try again. That's what it is. Okay, money. This money still spent. Old money, new money is still spent. Yup. This is a real flex, okay? You might be a little dusty. Some of y'all better have a little tank trick session or something like that. Maybe with yourself, okay? With your significant. I thought I heard a ding. I was like, they're really telling. 242, okay? Yeah, so don't let these broke ass motherfuckers steal from you, take from you. Just point blank period. Try to force their way in, trying to keep you a secret. It's not a secret, okay? It's not a secret. Yeah, they can't keep a secret. That's why you ejected their ass. Okay, they're supposed to be keeping you a secret. You're my little... It's crazy when you want to be a secret. They just telling everybody. Like, God damn, I'm supposed to be a secret. Why the fuck you telling everybody? Like, the fuck? What's wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? I'm serious coming out this shit. Fuck. Yeah, motherfuckers doing drugs. You're like, you popping pills. Yeah, you finna get a car. Okay, you have no car issues. Then you come with these liars and these fake ass friends. Now all of a sudden you ain't got no car, can't get up on your shit. All that. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's the energy that you surround. There's energy that surrounds you. Now I don't even gotta claim your ass. Right, I don't even understand. You know what I'm saying? Please don't claim me. Please act like we never even met. We don't even know each other. Like, for real, we never had that experience. You know what I'm saying? That's respect. You know what I'm saying? It's too much motherfucking drama, so you ignore motherfuckers at the end of the day. Yeah, period. You know what I'm saying? But you are expressing yourself. Don't get it twisted. Because you got to operate that throat chakra. Okay? Yeah, you ain't finna fight no bitch or no karmic friend and they karmic friend. But I'm going to keep my promise. You ain't got to fight nobody. Okay, period. You ain't worried. They say don't worry about it. You ain't going to fight nobody. You ain't got to worry about these karmic friends. Okay, you ain't abusing divination. Yeah, somebody trying to tell you God is keeping their promise, just point blank period. So that's why you ain't got nothing to worry about. When God promised you something, okay, you know you ain't got nothing to worry about. This could be like, I don't know, I'm picking up like Lil Wayne and Reginae, like a daddy-daughter dynamic, okay? Like when your father promised you something, okay, or when you promised yourself something, okay, you ain't got nothing to worry about. Okay, your grandfather, they telling you they stole from me. Yep, they stole from you. But 911, police, inside scoop. Yep, somebody's looking into something. Okay, something is being looked into. Okay, dust it off is on the floor. Okay, if somebody took something for you, just let it go. Because I'm trying to tell you, have emotional intelligence. Because a lot of these people, they on drugs, they doing drugs, and they having out-of-body experiences. Okay, not to say, you know what I'm saying? Nobody just want to put yourself in crazy ass shit. Especially because they're online. They're online cyberbullying you too, these people. They have an out-of-body experience. These some crazy ass people. New levels, new devils. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So we got bad habits in reverse. So somebody had a good habit of being somebody else. Okay? I feel like somebody's letting that go as well. They used to have these bad habits. Okay, well, they weren't themselves. But God is telling you, you have nothing to worry about. Keeping your promise to let go of some type of bad habits. Okay? That's what's going to lead you to overnight success. Yeah, it's like, I feel like you are listening, though. It's not like your ears are closed to the truth. You may not got no money, but you ain't got no STDs. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you healthy. Yeah, you got to be healthy to be wealthy. And I feel like that should really balance your mental, your subconscious mind, or just your mind in general. That should ease your mind. I may not be rich, but I'm healthy. Okay? Mm-hmm. And rich is a mindset. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. All these people trying to start drama with you. But I feel like it's all made up because they envious, okay? That somebody is not into them like they're into you. And that's why they mad. Because they ain't shit about you trash. Okay? You're treasure. That is what you are. Okay, look. Somebody is psycho, for real. They have not moved on. They a hater too. And they really just trying to lie and control and think that they finna manipulate something. Okay? When it comes to how people view you. Like if you knew what this motherfucker was saying to people about you, you could probably sue their ass. And I feel like you are. Okay, maybe something didn't, Lord forbid, something is not moving. So something is waiting to be deposited. Okay? But I feel like it's coming in though. For some of you. They were trying to stagnate some type of opportunity. Okay? That's why people were all up in your business. Because they're trying to figure out how they can stagnate, how they can evil eye. Whatever business that you have. How they can stop it, how they can stagnate it. That's why people want to know. Somebody doesn't want you to reject them. Somebody you block, they want you back, or they don't want, or you could be rejecting somebody saying they want to reconnect, or they want you back, and you said no. Okay? Because you kept your promise to yourself. Okay? Somebody's definitely holding a grudge. Okay? But I feel like whoever this feminine is from their past, I feel like they don't intimidate you the least bit. Okay? They got a bad reputation of creating fake pages, whoever this feminine is from the past, though. But trust me, if this is somebody that's dealing with somebody that holding a grudge over you about whoever this big D energy is, oh, best believe that bitch got a fake page stalking the fuck out of you. Still, to this motherfucking day. You probably ain't talked to this motherfucker in 10 years, ain't been intimated with this motherfucker in 20 years, and these bitches is watching you on fake pages. They finding out. They wonder where you at, what's up with you, what page you got. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, you was running away. Somebody ran away. A table is being prepared. I told you, and these are these people in the trolls. Look, these cyber bullies. I told you. What I tell you? The trolls is in the chat. Somebody it was. Somebody it was big. Okay? They act like they got big D energy if they don't. Okay, maybe their money make them feel like, their stability make them feel like they got that big D energy, but that still is. It don't matter about the size though. Shit. For real. Motherfuckers know how to know, you know what I'm saying? Shit, it don't matter about the size. Shit. Yeah, but I feel like you made a good choice. You're like, you know, just keep us a secret. I'm just gonna slowly walk away. You know, I don't want that negativity. You know, I don't want somebody with bad habits and bad addictions like that. You know, certain things. You have standards. Okay, motherfuckers be acting like you just supposed to accept them how they are. You're like, no. Somebody definitely want to give you that cock-a-doodle-doo, okay? I'm trying to tell you. I feel like you running though. They said don't run. I told you it's big. With the tower in reverse too. And the magician, look, they said, I want to give it to you. Somebody give me some money for some coffee, okay? Period. But you sipping your coffee, you unbothered though. You got a new offer though. Damn. I feel like you're not bothered though. It don't bother you though. I feel like they can't help it. For some of y'all, like, it's just a sexual attraction, a chemistry. that you have with someone. I know it's somebody because they're here. Okay, like I said, everybody be so stuck in that past energy that they don't even be thinking about like new people that is in their energy or anything like that. If you just being a hermit, you by yourself, that message ain't for you. You know what I'm saying? That should be draining the fuck out of me sometimes. I'm just giving a message, okay? Watch the movie, watch the channel, okay? If it don't resonate with you, don't resonate with you. But I feel like, yeah, he's like, it don't bother you. You like, you know, because you know you fine, you know you sexy, you know you look good. So you know man is going to be aroused by you. They're going to want to give you that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Okay? But you just like, if I give you this stuff, you're going to act crazy. And they'll be believing you. Look, crazy people protected. And then the people that they dealing with going to act crazy. If they don't act crazy, it's like, okay, I'm not, you know, it's not saying that you're not humble, that you don't know that, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know what you got. And at the end of the day, you know what happens every time you give it out. You know what I'm saying? It's like your status or your statistics. You know what I'm saying? Something about your Facebook, your Instagram, something like that. Your analytics. But yeah, like your stats. That's what I mean. It's like, you know, the probability of this happening. You know, you're doing the math on it. You know, you're peeping the scene too. It's like, yeah, you know, you got a lot of drama. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't want that. Yeah, it's like you're not a pick me. You're not somebody that always goes with the crowd. You know, other bitches is like, yeah, I'm all gung ho over niggas. You know what I'm saying? But you're not. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna be gung ho over niggas for their figures. Okay, you a real friend. You're gonna tell them you're losing. You know what I'm saying? You're a loser. You know what I'm saying? Point blank period. You know what I'm saying? I'm loyal as fuck. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna look you up. Okay, I'm not looking you up. People like, just keep it a secret. Shh, don't tell nobody. Like it's just weird. Hooked. Like they was pulling the string that they was gonna be able to play puppet master with you. So they making shit up about you, and they possibly want to get a bitch to fight you now. This bitch pop pills. She on drugs. Or she on some type of substance. Whoa, what was that? Yo, it's some weird shit happened. Did my live just stopped. Whew. Y'all. We need the vibration. Tap in, y'all. Tap the fuck in. We went to I feel like we just time travel right now, y'all. Did y'all feel that shit? Tell me somebody felt that shit, bro. I don't know. I heard a knock. I heard a dot. And then I heard like the ringing. And then it was just like, boo. Divorce. Surrender. Somebody has to surrender. Somebody has to release. Somebody's keeping this a secret. They don't want nobody to know, but they are getting a divorce. You already know why. But you made a good choice. Somebody is mad, but it is what it is. Some of y'all don't feel like you a failure, okay? Like you're not supposed to kiss nobody's ass that's treating you like ass. It got excited, and I said earlier, did y'all feel it? So what happened to you earlier? They attacking your phone too? It's crazy, y'all. It's crazy. Like I said, but you're a superhuman being. It's crazy. Look, enjoy the gossip. They're gossiping about you. They're saying that you do drugs. These are drug addicts. Like that's why the projection is real. Look at fulfilling a fantasy. They're delusional. The projection is real. They on drugs, just gossiping, saying that they did stuff with you and all types of weird shit. Like, yeah, somebody definitely does, like, the way that, I don't know, the way that you separate or something, you keeping it to yourself. You know what I'm saying? You keeping it private. You know what I'm saying? And they just going around making shit up. Yep, and all these people just smiling in your face, being fake. Your friends are the imposters. These people, I'm not who you think I am. Yeah, dirty, cautious, child services. This person is dirty. They call child services on you. These karmic group of people that band together. Hold on, y'all. I'm being guided by the Holy Spirit, so give me a second. I know I need to gain some. I need to get some more decks. Cause there'll be like certain images I see, but I know vanity was gonna come out. This is somebody that was very self-centered, whoever this person is. They could be operating in masculine energy. Wow. If this is not your father, this is your motherfucking mother. Okay? This is also a fire sign as well. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, that you haven't talked to in a while. Somebody could have committed fraud. Your fake friends committed fraud against you. Okay? Or they're frauds in general. Okay? Somebody have to do a fraud claim or something like that. Call the police. Yep, you're right. I feel like my right eye is itching because you're right. You're right on the money. So something's definitely caught on fire. Or somebody's burning. I'm not who you think I am. They want to reconnect. But God is warning you about this. Okay? Somebody's trying to be very creative on why they were trying to reconnect. This person is not in the military. Okay? This fire sign, they could be though. We got the insurance policy. They had something that caught on fire, gasoline, gas. That gas they smoking. You got a lighter, use gas and a lighter to set something on fire. I feel like people been getting away with stuff and getting money because they're getting paid to come against you, to reject you, to neglect you. If something caught on fire, that was a sign of a backfire that somebody was not who you think they are. And the only reason why this person wants to reconnect with you is because they committed some type of fraud, okay, against you, okay, or just in general. What is this that I'm seeing? We get down to the nitty gritty. They sold. And they're under judgment. Right underneath that is what? Sold. Sold to be popular. So they're going to be saying this about you, but really they sold to try to destiny swap with you. They're saying you sold your soul to be popular when really they sold their soul to destiny swap with you. Because you were already meant to be popular. So you never had to sell your soul to be popular. See? That's why they're getting paid. That's why the industry or whatever is able to give them money to create false or exaggerated truths about you. And people have become multi-millionaires off of creating false truth about you. And that's demonic. That's called a death spell. They did death magic on you. Okay, in your past life, because you reincarnated. The number 3, Gemini, feminine energy. Gemini energy, male and female energy. Prophet. This is happening to many prophets. Okay, you see how the message is expanding. A lit memorial for someone who passed over. I thought that's what God was saying. I wasn't allowed to complete the memorial. Real dark energy. I never felt that. Last year was weird as fuck. The entire memorial burned up. She did. Damn. Request her W-2 from the job and file and took a policy out on me. Yeah, because she actually used your ID like working and shit. Wow. Your cousin, she stole your ID. You ain't heard me? Your phone started ringing. Maybe you missed it. I clocked that earlier. I'm hearing that. What was that sound again? Dun, 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 dun. Okay, Powerpuff Girls. I said when it broke, it felt like I was having a stroke entire. Well, look at root work and voodoo. Okay, because they did root work and voodoo because they spread this, they were spreading this out here. Okay, these people up for eviction or they got kicked out. I told you, didn't I tell you? They're assassinating you. They're doing voodoo on you. They're gossiping about you, and they're taking money to do it. They're serving too. They're serving. They're not serving God. So who are you serving? When you're doing certain things, when you're gossiping about people, 1976 in the chat. Okay? When you're gossiping about people, when you're wishing death upon people, when you're getting paid to do something to people like that, you're not serving God. You're serving the devil. I don't care if you call yourself Christian. Okay, that's religion that I associate with. So I don't give a if you're mad about 19. This is your mother and your father. That's crazy. That's why they want to come back in your energy. This is somebody that always say they're gonna do something and never do it because they're toxic. They're tied to the devil. They tied to death because they tried to sacrifice you for money, for a settlement that your grandfather left you, your own mother and your own fucking father. Okay, father figure or mother figure. What else do we need to know in this energy? Okay, you could be getting this in your dreams. It could be trying to send you chaos in your dream state, but you're ignoring it. You still sleeping well. You don't give a fuck about that. Yeah, they want you to fear your magic. They want you to fear your intuition. Your heart broke so bad. You still alive though. Amen to that. Yep. Those are not your sins, your burdens. 80/80 in the chat. 1980 could be significant. 88 could be significant. My ears is ringing. Yeah, these motherfuckers is psychopaths. Look. You seeing they ass crazy in your dream state. They think you gonna run from their ass. They running from your ass. Look, this you getting their ass. Look, they like, you crazy. What the fuck? Let's get the fuck away. That's what happened. You had these demons running. They was running from the hill. Look, they found out you was the ghost. Look, Virgo, look. Look. Yeah, when them motherfuckers came to their dreams state, now they want to run. Don't run now. Look, now they want to run away. Yeah, because all that shit is coming back. Look. On their ass. Birds chirping and everything. Scammers, frauds. They scammed you. Yep. Now they overindulging trying to hack your phone and your devices and shit like that. That's sad. And they secretly gay lovers or whatever case may be or whatever. You keep your shit to yourself. So what if you want to be gay, have a secret gay lover, whatever? That ain't their burden. They ain't carrying it. That ain't my sin. That ain't my burden to carry at all. I wish you the best of luck. Okay, at the end of the day. Yeah, I told you they tried to sacrifice you. That's a message. These are the people that tried to sacrifice you for money, for a settlement. They tried to sacrifice you. They were promised that they would be delivered this money from this industry. Your death was a sacrifice in a past life. Okay? Yep, and you was pregnant. That's fucked up. While you were pregnant, so this could also be The father of your children was involved as well. Some type of backfire, okay? Somebody in your family this backfire was crazy. How I'm channeling is like somebody could have got a mental disorder baby or something like that. This is a lot of people that have some type of involvement with assassinating your character, past, present, or future. And they got schizophrenia, or their child is bipolar. This is like a whole, it's everybody. Everybody got promised some money. They was told that, oh, you know, such and such left them, but they didn't tell you. It's like everybody knew, but they didn't tell you. Everybody knew, but they didn't tell you. Because they don't love you. These people don't love you. God tell you, don't worry about it though. Yeah, I know. And they was paid to be quiet. And they're trying to pay somebody to be quiet. They're trying to pay you to be quiet. These people are being paid to keep you quiet. These people that are spying and hacking on your devices, they're paid to keep you quiet. This point blank period could be somebody that was in a marriage or somebody that you love was paid to be quiet. To keep you quiet. That's crazy. You can't even trust the people that you love. That's why they're trying to send people in there to pay you to be quiet. They're trying to make you feel like you a witch or you evil for being psychic. You can't find no love when you out here telling the truth. That's how they want. That's what they wanted you to feel. Look, false prophet. Somebody married to a false prophet. They saying they're a preacher. Your husband, your wife is a false prophet. You a false prophet. Talk about you Christ's wife, you married to Christ. What a fucking lie. I'm saying, talking about you related to Michael Jackson. What a lie. Oh, mercy, mercy me. All things ain't what they used to be. Oh, mercy, mercy me. Yeah, they tried to manipulate and mind control your ass and chip your ass and give you, you know what I'm saying? Some artificial shit. What that card I seen? Yeah, the whole time there, false prophet. Run away from false prophets. Okay, yeah, it's biblical. You are a real prophet. Okay, they don't know how to, real prophets know how to fight off spiritual warfare. We ain't never scared. That's why they paid to be quiet and not tell the motherfucking truth. You ain't no real prophet. If they were, why they attacking you? Why they attacking you? Why they attacking you? Yeah. Spiritual leaders, a school for spiritual leaders. Not everybody gonna resonate. We only on 5%, so they shutting me down. They done made my motherfucking phone so motherfucking hot. Lord, look. Handler, look. What I tell you, look, that's what they doing. Yep. But I feel like they chipped you at birth anyway. You know what I'm saying? But you malfunctioning that shit. I gotta end it before we lose it live.